all the accessories that you can purchase, because I've been doing a lot of research. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video, and in this one we're gonna talk about some of the exterior mods for a Tesla Model 3. And this video is gonna be all over the place, so stay with me because I'm gonna just explain and talk about most of the stuff that I know, and I keep searching every single day for new things that are available for the Tesla. So just watch this video if you guys are interested in some of the things for your car to make it look great. And yeah, you might see something new in this video that you haven't seen before, and you can find the link to those down below. So let's go. So first guys, I'm gonna start off with some of the mods and accessories that are gonna improve your looks of the car, and then I'm gonna kind of transition to those that are kind of useful for your car. So number one is going to be puddle lights that you can install on your doors, and that way is gonna make your car look better, especially at night. When you open your doors, there's gonna be more light so you can see better if there's a puddle or whatnot. And also it's just gonna be a nice little look, or enhanced look, especially mostly at night. And you can install different colors like purple, blue, red, white, and all of those. And also you can install like Tesla logos and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. For number two guys is going to be a spoiler. So that's another great add-on to your car, and it's gonna be a lot better looking on the rear. And spoilers are kind of expensive if you get a real carbon fiber. If you get like an ABS carbon fiber, that's pretty cheap. I got mine for like 80 bucks or 100 bucks. And they range from 80 to like 200, and that's a pretty decent price, and you can get it installed yourself. Number three guys is going to be the front lip. I purchased mine for 80 bucks, and it makes a big difference in the front, especially when my car is wrapped. It's insane looking. I don't know, it's just a great add-on on the front as well. It looks awesome. It doesn't scrape anywhere unless you lower your car, then it might. But from my experience, I went over a couple of bumps and it didn't scratch at all. And I tried going sideways, of course, and I also tried to going on it the regular way. It didn't scrape, it didn't do anything. It was all perfect. There's a lot of space. Number four guys is going to be the diffuser. So this one is insane looking, and it's definitely gonna improve your rear view or the back look of your car. And they average from like 400 to like 3 or 4K, I believe. So obviously if you're on a budget, don't go for the real stuff. Just purchase something for the looks, and that looks like a real carbon fiber, but it's really not. So found one that's pretty cheap. It's like 450. Well, not that cheap, still expensive, but it's definitely gonna make a big difference for you guys. And yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely gonna love it if you're into making your car look nice and like all the customizations and whatnot. Diffuser is definitely a good one to go with. Next thing is the chrome delete, and this one is by far amazing and probably the best one yet, and it doesn't cost that much. I did mine myself, DIY. It cost me about like 30-40 bucks, maybe like 50 for all the material and a couple of hours of work. If you want to go to a shop, it probably costs you like 200 bucks, which is probably better since you're not going to be doing any work, and it's gonna come out a little bit better than doing it yourself. But I just wanted to save money and also wanted to do it myself because I've never done something like that. So the next one is going to be tint. So you can tint your windows. That improves a lot of car look, or like it's a great value for what you're getting. And for me, it cost 180 because the rear glass is a lot bigger and they charged me a little bit more. But average price is 120, I believe, at least in New York. So that's how much it costs, and it makes a big difference, to be honest. Before it was a fishbowl and I hated it so much, but now I actually love it. And my biggest concern is obviously getting tickets, which I definitely don't want, but that's why I didn't go for a dark one. I did 50, 35, 35. I was gonna do 50, 50 and 35, but the guy did 30, 35 in the back, so that's okay with me. It's not a big deal. Hopefully that won't give me any tickets, but we'll see in the future. The next one, guys, is the tint for headlights, taillights, and some of the reflectors that you have in your car. You can also do this. I'm probably gonna smoke my headlights, and just to make it better looking. And as also for the taillights, I'm not gonna tint them because I have Preca film for the middle of the taillights, and actually looks pretty decent. The only thing that I'm gonna do for the back is tint, spray paint the side reflectors where the charger is, just to make it look better on the sides and whatnot. And also at the bottom of the rear bumper, there are two reflectors that you can tint or spray paint, whatever you choose. I have a tint spray can, so I'm probably gonna use that just to make it easier. Next thing is the badges. You can just debadge your car if you're into that, or you can replace the badges. I saw some people replace their back badges for Tesla letters. You can do that. That's pretty cool looking. I might do that in the future, but right now I have it debadged. And another cool thing you can do is just, obviously the easiest is to buy some stickers and put it on top of the logos, or you can remove them, paint them, and put them back on. That would make the best look of the car and the badges. So if you're into that, then definitely take them off and paint them, or buy new ones and just put them on painted already, because if you put the stickers, it's not gonna be looking good and you might get tired of it pretty quickly, like I did, because there's a lot of silver and chrome on the sides and I didn't really like the look of that. Next thing, guys, is gonna be the ABS, like plastic or carbon fiber pieces. So I have one for side cameras. You can purchase that one. You just pop it on and it looks pretty decent. I decided not to buy that and save some money, so I just wrapped mine. You can also do that, but if you're not gonna do wrap, or if you don't know how, or you don't want to like deal with that, just buy some carbon fiber pieces. You can just pop it on with some double-sided tape and you're good to go. The next piece is going to be the side mirrors, the side mirror caps. You can paint that or you can wrap it. I might wrap it in carbon fiber, or I can buy the carbon fiber pieces that I'm talking about right now. They are 40 bucks, not that expensive, but I don't know. We'll see how the wrap turns out, but if I don't like how I wrapped it, then I'm just gonna definitely buy these and just pop them on. The next piece, guys, is the headlight lids. They're these little corners or little pieces on top of the headlights that you can cover. There's a big LED light that doesn't look that great, and if you cover it, most of the light is gonna go down, and that's gonna make the headlights kind of brighter, I believe, and it's gonna add like a decent look to it if you're not gonna tint them, or even if you do tint them, you can just pop those on top of the tint and make it look even better. Next piece is the door handles. You can obviously wrap those, or you can buy these carbon fiber pieces as well and just pop them on, and you're just gonna have carbon fiber handles. And yeah, it's a decent look. I saw it online. It doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna show you guys that. But for me, I had some time and I had the black wrap, so I just wrapped mine and they look awesome, because before I had stickers on top and I had silver popping out on the sides of the handles, and I didn't like the look, so I just took them off. And just wrapped them fully, and they look better. The next thing you can get is the trunk and the front struts, And to make the trunk and the front automatic, basically every time you open it, it's gonna pop all the way up. It's just gonna be a bit harder to close, and that's why I took off my struts on the back that I had for automatic trunk, because it was a little bit harder to close and it wasn't closing. So I just took those out, but it's definitely useful if you don't use your trunk that as often as I do, because I do Uber and it was a lot of headache having to come out of my car because my passengers weren't able to close the trunk. The next piece you guys can get is the water spoiler, or whatever it's called, I'm not exactly sure, but it's this little lip that you can put on your rear window at the bottom, and if it's raining or whatnot, you open your trunk and the water is not gonna slide all the way to your trunk, and this little lip is gonna hold that water and rain. So that's a pretty cool one, and I believe it costs like 30 or 40 bucks. The next thing is going to be the headlights, and if you guys into headlights, or if you want some crazy looking and custom headlights, you can get these. They cost $2,000, and you just plug and play. You take yours out and you put those in and they work fine. It's just gonna make a different look, and I don't know if it's worth it or not. It's $2,000. I personally probably wouldn't buy those because I don't really care that much, and mine are decent, like the original ones are decent. So I don't know, if you guys are into customizing your car that much and you have $2,000 to spare, then definitely go for these. Next one is going to be the rims, and you should definitely get the rims that are flush with the body, because that's going to improve the looks a lot, and that's what I'm going to do later on. I'm going to try to get 20-inch rims that are going to be flush with the body or a little bit wider, because the ones that I have right now, they're a little bit inside and I don't like how they look. So I'm definitely going to be purchasing some rims. The next piece is the wheel conversion kit, and you can get this if you have a standard Tesla Model 3 or a long range Model 3. Every car that has 18-inch rims with the plastic covers or aero wheels, you can buy this kit and convert it to having the actual rim sticking out, and that's gonna improve the looks of your car, and it only costs like 30 bucks for you guys. So you should go for this if you don't care that much about losing like a couple of % of your battery. And the last but not least is going to be the valve caps. It's just little caps that you put on your wheels where the air comes out. So I'm probably gonna buy these. They cost like 7 bucks, and just gonna put them on. They're gonna be black with some Tesla logos on top. So just a small little thing that you can do to your car. It doesn't matter that much because you can just keep yours plastic, whatever. It doesn't really matter, but probably gonna buy these for myself. They're just a couple bucks. It doesn't really matter, and they might make your car look better, but it's not that noticeable. So if you don't care about that, just don't bother. But I'm still gonna leave the links down below so you can check it out. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to this channel, because I'm gonna do a lot more stuff and releasing a video for the interior mods and accessories that I think are worth it, and some of the DIYs you can do to your interior. Also, I'm gonna be posting my DIY wrap pretty soon, so you guys can stay tuned for that. And I'm gonna be giving you guys some tips and tricks on how to do a better job at wrapping your Tesla. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.